Manchester City 0 Wolves 0, 4-1 pens, heroic Claudio Bravo steals the show. City may be in the draw for the last 8 of the Carabao Cup. But they had backup keeper Bravo to thank for making a string of excellent saves in open play to deny championship leaders Wolves. And he then saved spot kicks from Alfred N'Diaye and Connor Cody in quick succession in a penalty shootout to send City through. Boss Pep Guardiola had brought on 4 subs, allowed in extra time this season, worth nearly £200 million to try and find a way through the stubborn Wolves defence. But in the end it took the lottery of a penalty shootout with City hitting all their 4 in a 4-1 win. And even though Aguero did not break the record on this night, he had the consolation of hitting the winning pen that carried City into the next round. Incredibly, the visitors wasted no fewer than 4 one-on-ones in normal time to grab a win. Youngster Brighton Obakere was guilty of 3 of those misses as Manchester City goalkeeper Bravo turned himself into a hero for the night. The Chilean keeper had a torrid debut season last year but came to City's rescue against the Championship high flyers. Just before the break, Ryan Bennett played in an Obakere and a dreadful slip from error-prone defender Eliaquim Mangala let the striker clean through on goal only for Bravo to save with a brave and well-timed block. And it took a similarly impressive stop by the keeper to deny Helder Costa midway through the second half as the Wolves winger bore down on his goal just 6 yards out. After 81 minutes, Obakere again got the better of hapless Mangala and powered into the area but dithered on the ball and allowed City youngster Tosin Adarabioyo to make a superb tackle. But the best was to come in injury time when Obakere again haired clear, this time from Connor Ronan's pass, and was again stopped by a superb save at his feet from the City keeper. Both teams made 9 changes for the League Cup tie, a sure sign of where the competition figures on their respective hit list. And it was the absence of Kevin De Bruyne that was most keenly felt as City struggled to carve out chances and seize their date with destiny. The Blues were looking for their 12th straight League and Cup win, a mark the club had never before reached in their history. And, of course, Aguero was looking for yet another moment of glory in a City career that has already been full of them. His penalty against Burnley on Saturday took him to 177 career goals for the Blues, equal with the late great Eric Brook who needed 494 games to reach that total. Smalling takes a tumble whilst defending against Manchester. Aguero had needed just 263 appearances to equal that mark but game number 264 was proving frustrating for the Argentinian strick 3 times inside the opening quarter hour. Aguero had a sight of goal and 3 times the crowd buzzed in anticipation as he pulled the trigger and aimed for his own piece of City history. After 5 minutes, Wolves keeper Will Norris saved comfortable from his 20-yard shot. Then Aguero shot uncharacteristically wide from just a dozen yards after Raheem Sterling drilled a cross shot through the area. And after Connor Cody half-cleared another City attack, it was Aguero's snapshot from the edge of the area that sailed over. Before the break, Aguero shot straight at the keeper, then found the side netting from Raheem Sterling's brilliant volleyed cross. Aguero was starting to look a bit desperate early in the second half as he let fly with a wide shot from long range. De Bruyne was brought on in the 82nd minute as Guardiola looked to avoid extra time, and he made a difference. His cross was parried to Sterling by Norris, but the striker missed from 15 yards, and the same England man came close with a couple of shots in the first half of extra time,